Hey everyone, hope you're doing all right today. I have a bit of an announcement. Some of you already know, and I kind of already announced it on Instagram, but this is just kind of more formal, more details. I finally have fiction released to the public. I guess I could say it's a story. It's not a book because I am actually going through Kindle Vella. Just for those of you who do not know, Kindle Vella is basically Amazon's foray into episodic storytelling. I had a story that was one of the 3 stories I was working on while I've been waiting for the editing for Nights Under the Red Sky, my current work in progress, to be done. It was just one of the stories I was kind of working on the side. I call it my I don't want to think story, because that would be the story I worked on when I didn't want to expend a lot of mental energy, and I thought it would be a good fit for this episodic storytelling. And so yeah, I decided to try it, just give it a go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you are watching this video on Instagram, I do have it in my bio, so you're more than welcome to go and check that out there. On YouTube, right now I have a weird thing going on with the verification process for the channel, so I actually don't have links in the description because apparently you can't do that right away until you're verified. So I do apologize about that. But you can look it up by going to Amazon. You can either do it in the search bar just by the title of the book, or you can go to Kindle Vella first and then look up by title. And the title of this series is going to be called The Giant's Call. Well, I said book series. The first book is The Giant's Call, and I do plan on it being multiple series. The hope is that I will have this story finished in a year's time. That's kind of the goal. Hopefully sooner than that, but we'll just kind of see. Right now I'm still, working 40 hours a week, and we're fixing up the farmhouse. So, or I should say the property in general. So, sometimes time is a little tight, but I will definitely try my best to at least do 1 episode per week. Right now, that is starting on Mondays. A neat thing about Kindle Vella, there's actually multiple neat things, but one really neat thing about Kindle Vella is that story length can range anywhere from 600 to 5,000 words per episode. Haven't gotten to 5,000 yet. I do have one that's about close to 300, and I have another episode chapter that is just a little over 600, just barely squeezing in, and that's how you read them. Now, technically speaking, you do pay to read things on Kindle Vella. However, there are 2 caveats. The first things first is that the first 3 episodes are always free for any story. So I would invite you to check out The Giant's Call, see if it might be something you're interested in. If you are, thank you so much. You're free to check out other episodes. If not, hey, totally understand. But if you enjoy it, whether you decide to take the plunge into further episodes or not, if you're able to give it a thumbs up, that would be greatly appreciated. But I just really appreciate you just taking the time to read it. Whether you do nothing at all, although it would be very much appreciated, the thumbs up would be. The second thing, beyond the first 3 episodes being free, if you have not signed up to Kindle Vella before, you are able to get 200 free tokens. Amazon's trying to grow this product, for lack of a better term. 200 free tokens, Amazon estimates out to be about 8 episodes. So you can see the first, if we're just averaging it now, of course I don't know how long all the episodes are going to be. Like my 4th episode is just 600 words. So that's, on the smaller side. But if we're just averaging it out, you can see the first 11 episodes for free, read the first 11 episodes for free of The Giant's Call. And so if you're able to do that as well, feel free to check that out. If that's all you're able to do, hey, I just appreciate you checking that out. If you can spread the good word, if you can upvote it, if you like it, only if you like it. I'm not going to ask for likes for stuff you don't like. But yeah, so that's one way that you can check out my work. I do really, really hope that you enjoy it. Typically, if you are looking at going further into the series, basically I don't know the cost breakdown, but to read stories further than chapter 4, it does require tokens. So it is one of those things of cost value if you feel that it is appropriate for you. But even if perhaps reading Kindle Vella stories are not exactly something that you might be interested in, if you're an author and a writer and you're interested about potentially pursuing this, I would definitely take more of a look into it. Something that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to do it every week. We'll just have to wait and see as well. But every week I'm going to try to do a video about my Kindle Vella experience, give tips, give tricks. This is still a very new and emerging market, and information, while there is plenty of information out there, a lot of it isn't really well known. And even then, there's still, even the people who have been doing this for almost a year, there's still a lot to figure out. So I want to hopefully take you along on that journey with me, whether you're interested in just reading the book, or if you're just interested in maybe pursuing this as an author, or maybe you're interested in both. But anyways, just want to really appreciate you spending this time to listen to this. I hope that you enjoy The Giant's Call. I should probably do a quick little pitch so you know even what the heck it's about. Basically, super basic premise is it's kind of set in a medieval Scandinavian sort of island, where these two characters, they come from a place that is likened after the Roman Empire, except more like if the Roman Empire was it had persisted into medieval times. They're sent to this island to document a civil war. And very early on, things go awry, and one of the characters, he finds out that he has the power of giants, which is important because the giants have just returned, and a lot of people thought they were just a myth. So that's kind of the premise where, two kind of unlikely heroes, so to speak, are in the middle of a conflict, and one is gifted with great powers to try to end this new conflict of the giants. However, it's told from the perspective of the sidekick, who is going along with his friend through all these adventures, but he's just a regular human. And so, yeah, that's kind of the little twist on that, of kind of being the friend of the hero. That's kind of the thing that I was kind of going for with this story. So anyways, if you think that might be something that interests you, feel free to check it out. Once again, if this is on Instagram, it's going to be in my bio. If you're watching this on YouTube or someplace else, I will either have links, or, as is the case right now, since I can't do links on YouTube, I will have other information posted on the description so you can find it. But anyways, appreciate your time so much. I hope you're all having a great week, and remember, what we create matters.